What's going on, guys? What's going on? It is Title Tuesday, 30 seconds out. 30 seconds out. I hope y'all ready for today. Let's go. We got 30 seconds, and all the players are here, all the big dogs. Hikaru's in here. We got Zubov as number 2, Fair Chess, Big Fish 1995. Bortnick is here. It's about to go down, chat. I hope y'all are hype about it. Every Tuesday it goes down, Title Tuesday. So let's go. What's good, brother, man? What's up? President New War. Welcome to the stream, bro. Horse Lore, what's up? I see y'all in the chat. What's good? What's good? 10 seconds out, 478 players, prizes on the line. Right. Hikaru was like, yeah, let me come collect the check real quick. So he's trying, let's see what he does. We're going to start with your man. We're going to start with the man himself. Let's check his game out. See what he starts with. Has the black pieces against FIDE Master from, where's he from? Azerbaijan. D4, and Hikaru's either thinking or talking to the chat or doesn't know. And then he says, oh, G6, right? He always likes to go modern. That's funny. Where's Eric at? That's a good question. Is he playing? Chess.com, Eric Hansen. I don't see him right now. I don't see him. He may be playing, but I don't see him. I don't think he's playing. No Chess.com today. So he went 97 around this way. Usually you want to break with F5. This is more King's Indian-like positions. C5 is definitely too premature. After this F5 break, black's already slightly better here. Bishop B5, I mean Bishop D7. King F8 makes sense. There was a lot going on with Bishop D7, I guess. So he went King F8. So, you know, these are the type of openings you don't try at home, chat. Like, don't try this at home with the black pieces. You will get crushed. But because it is Hikaru, it's different. It's different. Your king's on F8, right? So you see what he did? He traded off the dark square bishop, very strong. Traded off the dark square bishop. So yes, the dark squares are weak, but I don't have to worry about your bishop getting in there. And then I put my king on G7 because I'm going to hand castle. Very easy. Very easy. What's up, Horse Lord? Knight H3, I like it. I like it. There's a castle coming next probably for white. Castling queenside is an option. It is slightly risky, obviously. And against Hikaru, yeah, I'm probably just going to go kingside. Just chill. I'm not trying to get caught with the two-piece across the face from Hikaru. Knight F7, a very nice move here. You could play G5 eventually, maybe F4 and G5, and H5 and G4. Definitely just all King's Indian fashion. And trying to see where the king goes. There's F4, right? B5 is already ready to be played if you go this way. So he's definitely not casting queenside. Maybe he's keeping the king here. You might want to play Rook G8, King H8, G5, H5. Something similar. He says Bishop D7 for Rook C8 probably. Maybe even B5 at the right moment. What's up, Eduardo? What's up, bro? Welcome to the stream, bro. What's the deal? We already got some wins. Just a few. And a draw in there. A few draws, lots of games left. Queen C2, strange. Yeah, this doesn't feel right. What's the next move? Queen B3? Is that what this was about? What was Queen C2 doing? If you don't move the queen again, like this is an irrelevant move, right? Doesn't make sense. And he's in a think tank. Hikaru plays dubious G6, Bishop G7, and plays brilliant. Yeah, it's different. There's the queen move to Queen B3. Yeah, it's different. It's he's a different caliber player. Different caliber. He also said one time in his stream that he likes to play the modern defense against lower rated players because it gives imbalances. And imbalances are things that you definitely need. You have to take a little bit more risk and bank on the fact that you can outplay your opponent or beat them tactically or even strategically as well. H3. Knight G6, Knight H4. I like it. Yeah, Knight G6, Knight H4 for the score. We're looking good here. We're looking real good. Looking real good. Castle queenside, yeah, he has lost his absolute mind. But I mean, I guess castle kingside is like, shoot, that's the same. Look at this, the piece, the pawn sack, Queen B6 pinning, hitting the knight at the same time. Rook's coming over to the file with a smile. It's gonna be maiden 17, maiden 17 or less. I'm calling it right now, maiden 17 or less. Yeah, this is a wrap. He's also down on time. Rook D2, Rook F1. Yeah, Rook D2, I got it. Rook C8. He takes first with the B4 action. Rook C8. I'm coming to the, I mean, everything. Right, as soon as he castles, sometimes castling, right, is an overrated move. Sometimes, right? You even hear this from GMs too as well. It's crazy. But you have to castle at the right moment, right? Not when you think you should, or maybe I should, right? It has to be the correct moment. As soon as he castled, which sometimes you can castle right into checkmate, and as soon as this man castled, his whole life, you know, became under fire here, as you see. King on c2. I haven't attacked black at all. King is sitting pretty over here. Pawns expanded. We have space. Knight h4. Attacking the other side of the board. He can just resign here. He can't, Cyro. 30 seconds too as well. 30 seconds on the clock. Yeah, this is really tough. Really tough position for white. Yeah, it's just threat after threat, right? Like, you can't get a break. Can I breathe a little bit, man? This is ridiculous. You can't even move anything. He went back king c2. I understand. The question is for black, what do you actually do? Queen d4. Okay, so he's saying obviously if you capture, we're going to use the pin. But it was kind of king b3. Wow, what a man. I mean, that man just played king b3, my guy. Sheesh. Rook c4. Oh, my goodness. Tactics everywhere. Sheesh. Bro, that was crazy. Bro, what is that? That is nuts. That is nuts. King b3, rook c4 takes. What's the water sound? That's not water, bro. That's my fan. Yeah, it's very hot. It's like 90 degrees here in Michigan today, guys. Where are you? Where are you? It's 90 degrees. It's so hot. Take, bishop takes. Did he resign? Game still going? Game is still going. He just takes the rook, takes. He kind of got out of this, weirdly enough. Weirdly enough. Is that mate? It's close. Close. Take on f3. Close, right? If he didn't have king d2, it'd be mate. Did you see Caro in Detroit? I did, bro. I did. Yeah, it's going to be nice. You know, Hong Kong? Nice. Hong Kong in the building. Okay. Yeah, I did. It's going to be, the film's going to come out soon. That's going to be nice to see. And, you just got to wait and see. The film. Sheesh. Hikaru. Hey, man, this is a family channel, my guy. Hey, calm down, Hikaru. Calm down. It hurting him. Oof. What do you do? Okay, kind of defended. He just queened. All right, whatever. Played knight g5 afterwards. There's no checks, though. There's no checks. Now there's going to be checks. Now there's a check. That's a nasty check. Sheesh. King g2. I don't have another check. Oh, queen d2. Easy. Easy, right. And now we're just going to win this way. There is 1 second increment, so flagging is harder to do. Not that it won't happen, but it's harder to do due to the 1 second increment every time you move. But for where it was, I mean, he's okay. I mean, he's not okay. He's losing. But from where it was, it seems better. It felt like he was getting mated. Still just losing, though. Knight d2 is mate. Oh, my goodness. What a move, Hikaru. Knight d2 is mate. He noticed the king can't move. And then he said, I'm going to go right here and hit you with knight d2. And what do you do? That was a nasty mate there. Knight d2 is mate. That was sweet. All right, let's move around. Let's move around. Let's see who's left. Who's left? Benjamin Bach. He's probably streaming right now. If he is, go make sure you hit him with the follow. He's a great streamer and a very strong grandmaster. Who's slightly better. Slightly better. We have pawns on the same side. Not that this is a draw. Especially with the extra pawn. Black has the extra pawn, but it's not as easy as you think it is. Yes, I'm up to pawn, but this can very well be drawn. Very well be still a draw. Benjamin Bach having a few seconds left too as well. He has to be careful. You do have that 1 second increment, so that's why he didn't flag. He's doing okay. He's trying to convert the extra pawn advantage. Hikaru did 11 out of 11 last TT. Bro, he did. Yes. And that's a record. In fact, that's the first time ever that that's happened. Think about that. First time ever somebody went 11 out of 11. And, right, why not be Hikaru? Very nice. He works very hard. Every week he's here. He's giving us great chess. Why not? Congratulations to him, right? He's trying to go for a back-to-back here. A back-to-back 11 out of 11. It's insane. Check, rook d6, takes. Yeah, you see what I'm saying, guys, right? You may see you have an extra pawn, but it's not that easy. Highly recommend you study your rook in games. It is very important. As you get stronger, you will get into more in games, so it's more beneficial to you to study your in games. Now he's winning. King's cut off. King goes to h3, right? We tuck in a little cubby hole here. Thank you. Appreciate it. And now this is easier to win. Thank you for the 2-piece. I got the 2 pawns. It's a wrap. GG. Start a new one. Start a new one. What's going on, my guy? What's up, Chess Boy RD? What's good, bro? It's a wrap, King. Yep, this is over. This is over. Study your end games. Study your end games. But of course, as you get lower on time, it's harder to play these anyway. White started to get low on time, even though he was up. Black kept pressing, and he finally got the position he was looking for. And he should convert this easily, even at the time he has right now. Even with the time he has, he should easily convert this. So be careful not to play h4, because there's like checks everywhere. Everywhere. Right now, he can tuck the king. Now I can run for the heels. Okay, now I need to go here or something. So the pattern here, I got to tuck and roll, right? Tuck and roll. Go around the back way, see who's home. Easy. Okay, just walk into him. Okay, your rook b3 stops the check. Then walk the king in. Hello. Hi. Maybe step him. Sidestep. You have a check, which is annoying. A check there too, but he had another check, which is kind of annoying. Right. Okay, check up. King here. Rook back is pushing, and that's mate on the back rank. GG. Wow. Very nice, Bach. Pushing, and just pushing and poking, and now we got the dub. We got the dub. Great job, Bach. Great job. Great in-game there. Great in-game. Hoping he would make a mistake, and he did. Oh, is that it? Round 2 started already. Wow. Man, shoot. These games are flying by. Round 2 is already here. Already here. Okay, knight f3, d4 from Hikaru here. So he's playing a London system. Usually you don't see this from Hikaru. You do not see Londons from Hikaru. I mean, he will play a little bit of everything, but rarely do I see a London from Hikaru here. And London, obviously, for all you London players out there, first off, gross. Secondly, the London can be very, very strong, especially in the hands of a dynamic player like Hikaru here. f4, d4. I mean, look at this. Bishop d3. You got like a Stonewall Kali type of structure, like a Dutch Stonewall in reverse, right? With the bishop that's usually bad. Usually that would be the C bishop. And usually you want to get it out this way, but that's already done. And the bishop's on d3. We have f4. We have the easy rook lift coming eventually with bishop h4 for the score. This is I mean, strategically, this could be a wrap already, right? Engine says it's equal. Of course, obviously, the engine sees everything into oblivion. But as a human here, right, I already know the plans. This could be very, very bad for black already. This knight on e5 is very live, just stuck there, chilling, right? Bishop f2, look at that. Castling next, g4. I mean, this is... hey, I don't play the London system, but man, if you play it like this every time, the London system is a very appealing opening if you could play it this way every single time. This is great. Look at the space advantage. G4 for the score, G5, and we live. Queen H5. Like, just give me everything. It's a rapster. Queen F3. I mean, you don't even have to play G5 yet. This is crushing. Crushing. We in here, long time no see, bro. What's up, Elo, Don, and Bow Wow? What's up, yo? Welcome to the stream. A5, what was played? G5, there it is. Knight, shoot. And you know, it's so crazy, no space here, and the engine's like, oh, it's equal. You're fine, bro. And look at the engine, right? Oh, you're equal. Equal what? What are you talking about? What are you talking about? Black's about to get mated, bro. That's kind of annoying, huh? That is an annoying move. My next plan was this. Well, maybe just... yeah, maybe do it anyway. Rook G1, take on F5. He played knight F3. I think he may be going knight H4. I'm very curious to see what he does with this knight. Very curious. How much does the winner of Title Tuesday take? In fact, I'll show you right here. Let's take a quick look at the prizes. First place is $750. Second place is $400. Third place is $150. Fourth is $100. Best female is $100, and best stream is $100 as well. Aquila, we in here? Let's go. What's up, Aquila? What's good? What's good? What's good? So he did. He went for the knight H4 idea. Knight H4 idea. I think that I probably would have went rook G1. And the reason for this is I want to get rid of this knight, but I also want to rook lift and mate. And he didn't want to go for this at all. Yeah, it kind of sucks. Because now it's annoying. Yeah, we made some weaknesses, but I should get rid of this knight. I should get rid of this knight and not let him hop around. If you let the knight hop around, you're about to be in trouble. And after taking, how does he get this back? Maybe I should eliminate both knights. But then that's like a free hand at the king. There it is. There's one. One of them gone. He takes bishop e7, hitting g5, rook g1 probably, or queen g4. Knight f3, beautiful. Not trading both the knights. h4 is the next move eventually. The plan could be like h4, knight h2, knight g4, knight f6. Castle. Boss move. Boss up real quick. Castle, bro. What do you mean, dog? Castle. The attack is so strong, anything wrong means absolute destruction. Absolutely. Yes. Absolute destruction? Absolutely. Yes. 100%. You have to be very, very careful. H4 with the idea of maybe king g2. You can also play h5 immediately still. h5, black's definitely not going to take. But if you play king g1 and rook h1 and then h5, it's kind of scary. It's kind of scary. It's really scary, in fact, for black. It's always, in fact, this entire game. Now, you have to give, clap it up, right? Clap it up for your man, okay? Clap it up for your man, this FM here. Because it's equal, right? It's equal. Look at the engine. The engine's like, yeah, it's equal, bro. Zeros, but white's on the super attack. That's crazy. That really is. It feels like white's so much better, but engine's like, yeah, you're fine. All you gotta do is look 20 moves ahead, can't you? Oh, okay. All right, got it. Got it. Thanks, bro. Thanks. Rook takes a1. Rook takes a1. Good to see you, TT, on TT again. James, always the best commentary. Just threw you on Prime Sub on your channel. Yo, my guy, Metalhead Patser. Thanks, bro. Thanks for that Prime, bro. Thank you, man. Glad to be here doing some Title Tuesday commentary. This is free lessons in a way. You have to always look at it this way. If you're doing nothing and you're watching these games, watch and literally try to learn, bro. Try to really get something from each one of these games that you see on the screen. Because if you do, I promise you, right, it's going to happen. There's many people that say, and GMs, IMs, a lot of masters, and very strong players have said that the study you do does not go unused, right? So everything you see from this game, you may be able to use later. Digging the glasses, homie. Thanks, my guy. Stone pawns. Queen takes c4. The idea is obviously the queen's hanging. So he takes, knight takes c4. Now I'm up a pawn, but I guess black says, okay, my pieces are kind of active. Engine says, what are you even talking about? Like, this is Garbo. You see how the engine's like, let's do, bro. It's straight Garbo, my guy. Rook c1. I feel like that's passive, to be honest. Rook c1's too passive. The pawn's hanging, but so what, right? We need to find something stronger. I want to play rook a7. Yeah, bishop e1. And now he gets a move. He gets a tempo, which is kind of annoying. Knight a5, we get a tempo right back. But this is not the tempo we actually really wanted. 19 seconds. Rook b1, he said go for an endgame. Get him off the board. It's very easy here. Get him off the board. I understand, Hikaru. Very nice. Now he has the pass pawn. Pass pawns what? Pass pawns. Finish the sentence. We say this on my stream all the time. Pass pawns. Finish the sentence, please. Finish the sentence. We in here. What's up, Oro? What's going on? Bobby Blunders. What's good? What's up, Jess? All right. It's in the center. Oh, yeah. Okay. King e4. There you go. Make large. Yeah, somebody been watching the videos. Must be pushed. Okay, Freddie Passer been doing his thing. He understands. That's right. Pass pawns must be pushed. So as you see, he's pushing them, boys. Push them. Push them. Just walking the dogs in the park. It's very simple. Going for a stroll. Pretty easy. Check up. Flex real hard. Maybe d6 first. But he has here, which is kind of annoying. And then here. Okay, I got you. Takes. Bishop a5 and we live. e6 is coming. Takes. Walk the king in, go through the back door, give me everything. Easy. Bishop f4, same idea, e6 is coming. e6 is even better now because the king can't step forward. Which he couldn't do it anyway this way with bishop a5, but this one makes it more active. You defend at the same time. And there's a resi. And Hikaru takes another dub. What else do you expect, right? It's Hikaru. Come on, big dog. Come on, don't play with me right now. This is Champ 2005. This is Ronak Sadwani. From India, Ronak Sadwani. He's like, let's get an age check on him. I know he's not 18. Or he's like right under 18, something like that. Dark 44, what's up, dog? What's good? No, he won on time. Yikes. But I mean, look at the position. You can't even move the rook. Oof. Oh, man. Crushing. 16. Yeah, he probably 16. You're probably right, Dark Blade. I know he's under 18. Quantum, my guy. What's up, dog? What's up? Yeah, Ronak is like 16, 17. You can literally Google him though, like Google. 2005 in the name. Oh, you know, I didn't even pay attention to that. Louis Neal is a genius. Louis Neal is a genius. Wow, that's too funny, bro. That's too funny. Who's next? We have Renato's playing. This is Renato. I think he changed his name. It used to be Renato, I think. Yeah. 2005, right. I mean, but that doesn't mean he's 16. That's correct. I mean, that's correct. You are right, Henry, but most likely He's 16 alive. OTB chess the other night was dope, bro. Oh yeah, I appreciate it, C-Dark. Yes, sir. We got more coming, man. We got more of that coming. We got a Drosky? Drosky? Perpet? You gotta be careful. Wait. Hold on. Hold on, bro. Right. Okay. You might need a Perpet yourself. This is scary. This is a scary situation to be in. King's too far away, so trading queens loses. So he might just Perpet it out. He might just Perpet it out. Whoa. Hold on. Something's wrong. Hold up, big fella. I feel like something's very wrong here. He takes. So he says, I'm queening too. I got an extra pawn. No, I got extra pawn skis, but it's a draw by reps. Wow. Reps. Get your reps in. Get your reps in, he says. We about to get these reps in. We're about to get him in. Easy. Easy rep. Easy rep. All dark squares. All dark squares. Easy reps, my guy. Appreciate the draw. Thank you. Check again. Same square. Keep it going. Rep it out. And queen c1. Rep it out. There it is. There it is. Drosky. Wow. Good stuff, man. Bell Trackster. Pulled out a draw there. Pulled out a draw. Okay, time trouble for, man, these rounds are flying by, bro. We can't even get to, like, mini games. But, I mean, yo, +6 for a draw, right? Hey, +6 for a draw. That's my kind of game right there. +6 for a draw. Let's go. Okay, we got Hikaru playing the Modern again. Hikaru got 0 for a win. I know it's gross, right? He'd do that to 2,700. If he beat somebody 2,800, he might get 2 points. Moment of silence for that. That don't even make sense. That don't even make sense. Good luck to all participants. That's right. AL4 player chess. Thanks for the tier 1 here for 8 months at the Chess.com channel. Mr. Canty, Chess.com's top commentator. PJ! What's up, big fella? Welcome. Why he does not play normal d4, d5? Well, and actually, he answered this question. And what he said, I remember him in his stream. I'm always in Hikaru's stream, right? I'm always hanging out with the big fella. And he said, and in fact, hanging around Hikaru, some of the elo will just rub off on you. So that's a quick tip for all of you. But he said on his stream one time that he plays the Modern because it actually imbalances the game. And that's what he's looking for against lower rated players. But if you're really stronger, like 28, 2900, 3000, then he's going to probably play something more normal, right? To get more of a normal position. Playing it sideways, right? And yeah, it's very nice. You know, hey, Canty, what's up? What's going on? What's good? Playing sidelines is a great way to take your opponent out of their comfort zone and make it in a more complicated game. Yes, that's right. You want to see some other players? Hikaru has his own stream for those who want to see only his games. Yeah, let's take a look. We can check out, let's see anyone we know. Let's check out Andrew Tang. Andrew Tang's on 2. This is Tang. Andrew Tang. I'm a new here and a beginner player. Make sure you go through all the all the Chess.com material on the lessons. Make sure you upgrade your account. And you're good to go. Hikaru never blunders. That's wrong. He does sometimes. Very rare. Right. Out of 1,000 times, he'll blunder once, maybe twice. Right. Right. That's how I go. How many times do you blunder out of 1,000 times? I know the chat about to go crazy on that right there. All of them. 1,000 times. Oh man. Tang, what was this, a London system? I see the bishop here. This is a King KID. Yeah, definitely not a London. They brought these boys up. And the reason why I asked is because Andrew does play the London a lot. He is a big London player, actually. Canty's a cool guy. Thanks, bro. Black's too passive. Yeah, this was a king, or I'm gonna say was. This was a King's Indian, but this ain't that easy. This is not the King's Indian you look to play. Was that a hint on your game with Carl in Detroit? Oh nah, bro. I don't even know what I said. Like, no, I wasn't hinting at all. Right, but wait till you see the games from me and Hikaru. Was great. Played 4 games with him. And you'll be able to catch the footage when he drops it, because he came to Detroit. I'm in Michigan, so you know we welcomed him. It was great, and we'll wait for that to drop. Knight f to d7, and King h1. Bishop d1 is a strange move, but I like it. I mean, I feel like I should have this file a little bit more open. Yes, I know the pawn is here. I mean, f5 is never happening. The question is, how do you progress as white here in a Karpov fashion? what you can do is just literally, why King H1? I was just about to explain that. C-Dark, pretty good. King H1, number one, is a prophylactic move, getting off of all dark square problems. If I want to move this knight, look at that, right? Look at that. As soon as it said it, he moved it. Bishop D4 just feels like that could eventually be there. It's kind of annoying, right? And you want to just be off of this. It's also a prophylactic move, right? I mean, we already said that, but it's also a waiting move and more of a strengthening my position move. As you see, there's a lot of maneuvers. So sometimes if you have nothing to do, in fact, that's the hardest part in chess, is finding that out. If I have nothing to do, how can I better my position? Finding stuff to do when there's nothing to do. That's the hardest chess to play. And he played knight f2 and knight d1, right? We're just maneuvering, putting my pieces on better squares. That's all it's about here right now. Andrew Tang, though, is down on time. You see, it's straight zeros in every line. Very rare that the engine says it's zeros in every line. I always have like 5 lines running. I like to see the unorthodox stuff and stuff that you may not think about if you have 2 lines or 3 lines running. So I like 5, and it just shows all the possibilities. It also helps your mind grow to know that there are lots of positions where there are many moves to play. Not every position is only move. I have to play this. I have to play that. Right. There's lots of opportunities for growth and opportunities when you look at it that way. So the idea here was he's about to put this knight on h1. I don't have a square. I gotta go knight h1, bro. That's why he played king back to g1. Knight on h1. I did that one time ever in a game. Imagine putting a knight on h1 in a game. Did he sack? He did. That was a sack. I had to replay that. Yeah, that was a sack, bro. Oh wow. And he said, no, I'm not gonna take that. And the reason why he didn't take it is due to knight h5 and knight f6. Getting some compensation, getting into the position, and then you can take him, you can bring the rook to f6, hitting h6 and the d6 pawn at the same time. Also hitting b6. Crazy. So queen e3, and now what happens if I capture now? Oh, but there's not, it's probably wrong. Like, this, don't take it. Andrew Tang is dangerously low though. Look at his time, bro. Yeah, he lives here, right? He's a bullet monster, one of the best bullet players on the planet, believe it or not. And but with that being said, like, this is a wild position, and his time is very, very low. You do get 1 second increment. Engine wanted knight b5. Wow, that's gross. Knight b5. That's crazy. Ain't nobody seeing that. Knight b5. Get out of here. Bishop e2. Tang in the flash. That's right. If you can see the d4 square is very vulnerable, which is why bishop is protecting it. Very nice. Aquila. White is better here, but the position is messy. And yes, love messy positions like this. This is where tactics flourish, right? And of course, the person that is more tactically inclined and using CCTs with checks, captures, and threats will be the best. Wow, they trying to really, now they want to cut grass literally right now. Like, why didn't you do that in the morning? Could have did that in the morning, It's like 1:30, bro. Knight takes f5, queen f4, takes. White's always better if you're funny. Takes, rook f2, defending. 7 seconds. He's hitting c3. Wow, somehow White's still crushing. It says White's still crushing, but I feel like Black definitely is doing fine. Wow, dang, look at the engine. Is not like, man, that eval bar is getting a workout, bro. It's almost fully white. But does it really feel like that though? Like, Hikaru lost? Oh snap! He took a L. He took a L to who? Who took him down? Wow. Well, we could have saw that, We could have saw that. Dang, he took a L. Sheesh. Yes, I am. H-Res. Nani, what's up? Nani? Nani? N-A-N-I. Who? I am not familiar with Nani. I am not familiar. Is that who beat him? Who did he lose to? Who did he lose to, guys? That is crazy. Hikaru mouse slip. Wow. Nani. Yeah, bro. Where is he at? Up here. Can you show us Jobava games? Yeah, we can check some Jobava out. Let's see where he's at. Exotic Princess. His name gets me every time, bro. He didn't lose. Y'all trolling. He got a dub. It's right here. He got a dub, bro. He 3 out of 3. What is he talking about? What is he talking about, bro? They lost their mind. Exotic Princess, that's so funny. He was lost. Oh, he won by timeout. Oh, that's how. Okay, yeah, well, dub is a dub, right? If I win by timeout from Hikaru and I don't have no pieces left but a pawn, bet. Guess who won? I'm not going to tell you how. Does it matter? Does it matter? Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Oh, okay. Yeah, give me those points. Give me my points, please. Let's check this out. Oh, this is a class. Oh, snap. Oh, man. That hurts. Yikes. Yikes, bro. It was a draw. And the only way to lose is to fork. Is to get forked here. Only way to lose is to get forked. And he... it really, literally the only move, too. The only move that loses, like, right now. Besides, of course, the stupid one. Rook H8, Rook F8. Come on now. Right. But Rook D4 loses on the spots. On the spots. And he fell right into it. Yikes. Man, that hurts, bro. All right, 2 games left in this round. Wait, is that mate? Oh, hold on. We mating. This is another one. Now, again, guys, this should be a draw. Okay, should be a draw. But many, many times, in fact, there are many times when this is, at this day and time, this is not a draw anymore. It's very rare that we ever see a draw here anymore. Every time I've been saying that, people, the person with the bishop usually ends up winning. Almost every single time. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Oh, he was winning. Engine had it, right? Check. Mate. Oh, every time. Every time. It's supposed to be a book draw. But can't nobody do it. Can't nobody do it, bro. Everyone loses to that, which makes sense, bro. That's tough stuff. Cool. We got 3s at the top here, as you see. We got a lot of 3s. We in round 4. We take a quick break after round 4. Let's go over to, let's see who else we got. See if some notable names here. Misha Nick. Misha Nick here is extremely strong. Obviously, he's from Russia. They're born like 2100 over there. So he is ridiculously strong. With that being said, he actually is one of the guys that actually are at the top a lot. So let's watch him, see what he does. Was that was a free pawn? Is that theory or no? Maybe this is theory, but that is a pawn, bro. That's a free pawn. Then you didn't, like, I would expect you to check me. I could go knight d2 after the check. I mean, but I got a free pawn. A free pawn, dog. You can't be doing that against Misha Nick or anybody in this level of play. Maybe a3. a3 stops knight b4 and bishop b3. Bishop b4. Beautiful move. Now I can play bishop b3. That's for me. And it's a wrap. I'm just up a clean pawn with the bishop here. I mean, you got the bishop here, too. As black, but I mean, this is, what am I afraid of? Nothing at all. Bishop d3, I'm chilling. Knight can't go to no squares. Castle, get out the way. Have a nice day. I'm completely winning. Oh, I like that. That's cute. Okay, that was good. Dang, that was a good move. Dang, boy. Knight c5 was strong. If he takes, he's looking for counterplay and activity. Wow. Who's a champ? Champ is Ranak Sabmani. I think that's what you're talking about. Anybody, you guys? Anytime I listen, I have no hard feelings. What's up, dog? We all good, Jingles. Thanks for playing, bro. Knight c5. Maybe take on h7. That's probably stupid. I mean, that's probably real dumb. So, but if you move the bishop, he has knight e4. I think I have to move the bishop. Just go with it. Whatever. It is what it is. Bishop b1. Bishop b1. What is what it is. I'd rather have this bishop than have this one. And this one I can even move. He played bishop c2. Okay, I get it. Maybe an idea of this. I just don't like being in. Okay, cool. I got it. I totally understand. Rook c1. If bishop b1, it blocks the rook in. So he said, I'm going to go bishop c2 to continue and complete my development with the rook on c1. Take towards the center here and probably put the rook on h1 in some cases. You can even do this weird thing like king h2, rook h1, king g1. Eventually, like doing that now is going to be gross. You actually block the connection between the rooks. Then putting your king in between them and you're looking crazy out here. But you white's still up a pawn, right? But now it's doubled pawn. So, you know, this yeah, you're up a pawn, but it's a doubled pawn. It's a doubled pawn. That's the problem. That's the problem. Black has some good compensation. Queen on b3 is very annoying. My rooks are centralized or close, slightly off center, but on one on the file, one on the other file on D and C. My bishop's pretty fine, and I have the bishop pair. And usually, you know, the bishop pair is actually equal to a pawn, especially if your opponent does not own the bishop pair. So in a way, yes, you're up a pawn, but it's actually equal. As you see, the engine here is not giving it not even +1. It's trying to get up to +1. It's trying to get up to +1 here. But it's being up a pawn, right? If you're up a pawn, you would expect the engine to say it's more. It's more, but these are doubled and stuff. These are double. You got the dub here. Bishop a6, I like it. London fashion. Getting rid of your bishop pair and converting my advantage. Slightly trying to convert. Rook takes, don't even think about it. Bishop takes, what? Ooh, I like G takes. This is nice. Nice little pawn flanks. I like it. F4, yeah, okay, I see you, big fella. Look at this bishop. Man, what an end game. Like, this is fire. And the reason why this is fire, this bishop is absolutely disgusting. The worst piece on the board is this bishop. And the best piece is this bishop, because this is the opposite color bishops. That doesn't mean it's always a draw. Something to pay attention to. Just because you got opposite colors don't mean this is a draw. In fact, there's a lot of play here. A lot of play here, because you can't do anything on the light squares, but I can't do anything on the dark squares. So if I ever get an attack going, you can't defend with the bishop. Very good to understand. F3 with the E4 option, and now queen D2, D6. Stopping E4 because queen takes D4. Rook back to C2. Maybe a B4 push, put some more on dark, but there's an A5 coming. There's an A5 coming. Who leading? Where's Hikaru? Oh, actually, let me refresh. Leading right now is Praveen B. Oh, Praveen, my guy. He up there. Yeah, he just played in the U.S. Juniors Champs. 4 is right there. Nice. He got 4. He working. My man's working out here. My man's working. Shout out to Praveen, big fella. I see you. I king with you all the time. I got to respect the title. Let's go. Let's go. Queen C4. Yeah, this one, Black's doing a great job. There's nothing else you can say about that. Black's doing an excellent job right here. Even though he's under pressure, slightly down, material. You know, all that stuff. I mean, it's literally fire. Can't do this. Yeah, let's go, Keelan. Hey, man, if I'm in a city near you, I'll let y'all know. I'm actually be in Charlotte next week, though. So you can actually really hit me up if you are in Charlotte. I will be there next week for a tournament. So I will be in Charlotte, North Carolina. After takes. Yeah, that's a... Nah, bro. Yeah, this is a draw. I mean, you want to fight for a win. You want to fight for a win here. And like I'm going to. But this is definitely draw-like. Draw-like. This is not a draw. We still got a lot of work to do. But it's definitely draw-like. So our idea here is maybe try to get the king closer. There it is. But the problem here is if you play G4, I can play H4. And you have to be careful trying to get the king around this way. There's bishop E1. Think about that, right? Oh, he blundered. Oh my goodness, what happened? What the heck was that? Wow. Yo, did y'all see that? Everybody saw bishop E1, right? What does kick it with mean? Somebody explain to him what that means, please. That's too funny. Both blundered. Yeah, that was strange. That was very strange. Pre-moves, right? I mean, crazy. Pre-moves, right? Hi, guys. Frank, what's up, Frank? 39 months here at Chess.com. Wow, 39 months, bro. Sheesh. Bishop takes? Wait, what? Why is this not refreshing? I hear pieces moving. Okay. This is the position we're at. So can we walk around? What's stopping? Oh, yeah, again, bishop E1. Yeah, bishop E1's so annoying. If bishop E1 wasn't there, if this pawn wasn't here, you could push for a win for sure. For sure. You're still going to push, obviously, but it makes it much harder because you have to babysit this side of the board due to this pawn. Maybe just play G4, bro, and just forget it. Like, this pawn gotta go. Yeah, I understand. And then play G4 because he doesn't want H4. Now we get rid of it. Okay, bishop E2, whatever. G4 is definitely coming. Bishop D1. Playing around a little bit, making some moves. Hit him with a check real quick. Check up. It's a free one. Oh, yeah, he's just moving around. He's just moving right now. He's just trying to gain some time. You get that 1 second increment. He's really not making any progress yet. Then he's going to start making some progress in a minute. As you see, E5, right? Making a little bit of progress. Right. How are IMs leading? Where are the super GMs? Well, some of them haven't finished the games, right? And as you see, look, now they're starting. Now some of the GMs here too as well. And, you know, Praveen is 28-11, right? You got to think about that, right? Let me see. If you scroll down here, right? You know, there are GMs that are a lot lower than 2811, 2717 GM, right? That's crazy. Even though he's an IM, he's much stronger, right? You have to always play. A lot of people don't understand this, but you usually become the title that you want to be before you actually gain the title. That's in anything, in every outside of chess as well. You always have to be playing and also training and have the credentials over in playing strength wise before you actually do achieve certain things. He's IM, right? Quotation marks. But the man 2811. 2811. Gross. How can I view the leaderboard? You can go to there might be a link. I'm sure mods probably can get you a link to that. But you can also go to live chat. There it is. Perfect. See? Right there in the chat standings. Perfect. Perfect. F6. This is still a draw. Pawn takes. He has bishop here. Wow. That's a good move. King H3. Now he can't allow that. So now I'm going to walk around this way. I'm going to just try to come into the position. Is that going to work? Nah, that's not going to work, huh? Maybe get to D6. Yeah, it's a draw. It's a draw. It's a draw. It's a draw, bro. It's a draw. Fours, a lot of fours, a lot of fours, a lot of fours. Great stuff, man. Hikaru with 4-2 as well. Fly with 4. Why does the computer say it's winning? Oh, let me check back. No, it's 0. It's 0. And even if it says, like, if you ever see, oh, plus 0.8, 0.90, like, that's not really winning, bro. That's not really winning, especially as humans, right? As if you're a human, you're going to play something 9 times out of 10 different than what the computer says, or at least that whole entire line that the computer looked at to make that evaluation. So when you play something different, you deviate, that's exactly when you're going to start seeing it. The +2 or the 0.89 that you up goes right back to equal. Ooh, what a move. Says, go ahead, take my bishop. Ooh, that was sweet. Oh, man. Yo, that was sweet. Play bishop e7. If you capture, I take back. Just a drawski. And there's a draw. Great job here from Seo Robert from Sweden. FIDE master from Sweden. Taking a draw from Misha Nick. Yeah, it's a draw now. A lot of times you just want to push on to make sure, to see if they make a mistake. That's what it's about. Yes, it's a draw, but you want them to prove it. Magnus Carlsen is actually one that made that very, very popular. Especially in this day and time. He made it very popular. Oh, round 5. Is there... Did it start already? Oh, let me refresh. I'm supposed to take a quick break here, actually. Oh, round 5 already started. Wow. Well, guess no break. Yeah. No break, guys. We're running right through it. Was that a 6-minute break? Carl was in another match already. Yeah, I mean, it usually, you know, sometimes we have a break. But maybe it's after the 5-minute mark. I didn't get anything. I didn't hear anything. So I guess not. So I guess they're running right through it. That's cool with us. Was that a 6-minute? Yeah. FM rated 2737. Again, Jay Grin, right? He's not really FM. He's probably much stronger. Maybe he didn't have the opportunities to play or whatever. But 2737 FM, yeah, he ready. He ready. He just needed to go play. Sweden is out. From it's Lion Den. Yeah. What's up, Canty? Had fun playing the tournament yesterday. Thanks for playing White Leaf. Thanks for playing. As we're watching Hikaru play, what we're going to watch, we were back on Hikaru again. Is this a modern? This looks like a modern, obviously. I'm pretty sure this was a modern. Yeah. Yeah. That's what he does unless you like 2800 at least. Then he'll play something else. He'll play something else. Queen C7. Yeah, these structures are really hard to play against sometimes, especially if you don't have the right pawn break. You have to think about that. Pawn break. Breaking, meaning what are the pawn breaks in the position? C4, breaking this up. F5. But, I mean, this F5 one will be crucial. If you could get F5 in, you could be winning. But you can't. D4 looks hanging. The pieces are kind of loose. Also, take a look at development. Black's actually now the one slightly ahead on development, especially if we don't move our queen next. Okay, rook C1, that makes sense. You do want to connect the rooks, though. Black's rooks are connected. Hello, what's up, Albert Einstein? What's good? Hikaru says he's playing modern versus low-rated player, but he's the highest rated, so he plays modern versus everyone. Funny. Yeah, he does, but he actually sometimes will play certain different things. Sometimes. But usually, you know, you'll see every single tournament, every Title Tuesday, he's playing the modern. Defends. Okay, this is good. And I say good for White. Like, White's not Not really worse at all. Not really worse at all. Now we do, if we take with the B pawn, let's see what he captures with first. Right. If you so now we have the hanging pawn structure, right? And it's very beneficial to study your pawn structures because the pawn structure is the GPS of the game. So when you have a GPS, the pawn structure tells you exactly how you should play the rest of the game. With that being said, oh wow, he could take this. Ooh, that's nasty. Hikaru missed it. I mean, because that's hard to see, like who, and just like take it and then play knight c5 afterwards. That's kind of gross. But with that being said here, the hanging pawn structure, black needs to put, control the squares in front of it. So he's doing a great job of that. And try to get them to push more so that they become weaker. As you see, knight c5 is now a hold. Nice outpost, permanent outpost, by the way. Cannot be kicked by a pawn. Knight c5 is a beautiful move. Eventually. He probably don't want to go there now. Let's see what he wants. He didn't move yet. Knight c5 is pretty obvious, but he has something else up his sleeve. Maybe knight e5. Right. Queen c2. There it is. Okay, he did go knight c5. Rook e1. This bishop's terrible in a way. And my dark square bishop is not that good. Bishop's not that good. I thought he would go for this. Wow. This is a check. And your reason why he's doing this, right? You're like, why on earth did he play this check? Because if he goes king h1 and we start trading pieces, this is long-term thinking strategy. If he plays king h1 and the king sits on h1, he's further away from the center. So when we start an endgame, I'm closer than you are. I mean, that's a very, very strong strategic check. But he played king f1. You see, he didn't go king h1. He went king f1. Embracer of the week, right? Yeah. He played king f1, which is very strong, showing he understood that entire thing. King e2, check up. King f1 probably, just tuck the king. I'm not trying to go out in the middle of the street. So king f1 makes sense. Bishop is gross. Bad bishop versus good knight. It's going to be a good night, okay, for black. Here, black's doing real good. Queen takes a4 for the score, my guy. Sheesh. That's a wrap. I don't think you can do nothing about that. Man. No break today caught a lot of people by surprise. I know. Because some people probably get up, right? Like they know a break's coming, go to the bathroom real quick, go grab some water, man, right? Put something in the microwave, right? Whatever you want to do. That definitely happens. But here, I mean, it just went straight through. 5 out of 5, that's right. King gets there in time. And can you stop this? Hey, we just push past pawns, must be pushed. He played knight c5 though. Instead, we can push it anyway, but he says, no, I'm going to go for this pawn. You can't even stop me. You can't even get the king in. Yikes. Just losing. Hikaru with the dub. Hikaru with another dub there. Only one with 5 as you see him up there leading the pack. Leading the pack with 5. There he is right here. The exotic princess, a.k.a. Badir Joe Baba. It's so funny, bro. Exotic princess. Like, he's a very, very... very cool streamer. He dances all the time on stream. And it's so funny. What made him come up with exotic princess for his username? We in here. What's up, Jason? Ah, yes. +2 for beating 2800. It's ridiculous. We got a drawski? I figured F4 was coming, but he wanted to repeat first just to see what he does. Rook's looking gross here. Rook f5 locks him out completely. Oh, that's what he played. Yeah, you locked out completely. You're like in Zugzwang, literally. King e4, you in Zugzwang. Yeah, I could just bring the king up. Rook d5 works too. Take, and bring the king up this way or this way. Walk right behind my rook. I gave him a little bit of play, I guess. Check first. Does that matter? Nah. Yeah, he's definitely pressing. He's trying not to mess this up, too. I understand. Maybe just defend it. But can I take... He did. Okay. But do I take now? He has a check. The king f3. So he still has a check, though. Is he mating? No, he's not. He's not. Oh, look at the Zug. Oh, Joe Baba with the Zug Master. The Zugzwang. Oh, that was nasty. Oh, that was sweet, bro. Rook D2. Look at that. Look at the Zugzwang. You can't move anything. Okay, you can. All right. Oh, you move your rook somewhere. I'm going to push. And if you push one of the pawns, obviously I'm just going to take them. So the only move would be like rook D8. And then you push, and you're in Zug again. Like, yo, that was dope. That was amazing. Amazing Zugzwang there. Beautiful. Let's see what's next. Do we know any of these? Penguin, let's check out Andrew Tang once again. He's not streaming? Yeah, he's not streaming. Andrew Tang looks like he got a dub there himself. He won too. What about this game? Loving a good waiting move. That was great, right? LC, man, that was nuts. Absolutely nuts. To see something like that in action. Oh, take on E6. Thank you. Thank you. Thanks for the gumdrops. GG. Game over. Anton Demchenko is very strong. I see him play a lot. Oh, Black's winning this. Black's winning this one. What's the time control? Okay, cool. We're good. Yeah, he's going to walk the king around to civilization. King E1. Rook B2. King over. Play bishop C4 next. Oh, en passant, even better. Bring the king back around. Yeah, this is a resi. This is going to be a resi in a few. There it is. Canty, what's up? Yo, Johnny's Kitchen. What's up, dog? Snug as a king in his Zug. Okay, I see you. Kings love Zugzwang. That's right. That's right. That's hilarious. Okay, Hikaru with 5. We need to show Sabian a little love. He's 5 out of 5. What's oh, Konevets? I think that's his user, right? I think he's Konevets. I'll be forgetting that's him. All right, we have 3 games left in this round. Shamanov, Alex Shamanov. Oh, she's dumb strong. Mary here. She nasty, bro. Like, she real strong. Real strong. Look at her rate, 26-25. She don't play. No games. She real strong out here. What color is she playing? She's playing with the white pieces. Look how she holding, like, you know, 28-17. Shamanov is known. You know, he was in the Polgar camp. The Polgar camp. He went to Webster. If you guys are familiar with Webster. He did play for Webster at one point. And I've actually met him. He came to Michigan and played, too. He's a real cool dude. But Alex Shamanov is dumb strong, and look at the position, right? She's wow. Hold up. Hold up. She winning now. Beating Alex Shamanov right here on national television. I'm telling you, she's super strong, bro. Super strong. I think we have an even record, so I'm like happy about that. It's like, I'm happy I got an even record, you know? I got even record with Kosniuk too. It's like, yo, hey, I'm good. I don't need to play you no more. We good. We good, bro. We good. She's super strong right here. So she should be winning, but she needs to figure this out. It's not the easiest with the time situation she's in. Rook H1, we're going to push. Push. There it is. H4. Pass pawns must be pushed. Take them. Shake them and bake them. King G3, G5, and we live. Take those. King F5. Take back on F3. Or should you push? Or maybe, yeah, Rook G4 is a blunder. So now it's a draw. Very good. Very good here from Alex. He just pressed it. He pressed it and pressed it. And you know he's going to know the Philidor position, guys. You know he's going to know the Philidor position. It's going to be very simple. Yeah, you get a check off. We're going to advance. And watch how he does this with absolute precision. Or at least I hope he does. I hope he does. Because that's going to be really embarrassing if he does not draw this game. This is a complete draw as black. The whole idea, there it is right there. The whole idea was getting as soon as you push the pawn, you put the rook back here. So right here was the key moment. Right, this was the key moment. Push, there's no shelter, and you go to the back rank. It's called the Philidor position. Make sure you study your in games. Philidor position, very good. And that man bagged the draw. But I tell you, shoot, you know, he earned the draw, right? You know, he earned it. Mary is really, really strong. Really, really strong. Right into round 6. No breaks today, huh? Let's go over to Sam Sabian. He is, wow, aggressive right now. This is a Carol Khan, so that makes sense. Knight H3. I've seen this a very few times. Muhammad Super GM. Oh, yeah. Or just Super GM. Like, she's strong. Knight H4, Knight F4. But, I mean, she's a WGM by title, but definitely stronger. Definitely stronger. Bishop C4, C3, castles. Castles is not a thing. Queen takes H4 is coming. You know, it's coming. Oh, man. He doesn't know me. That's fine. That's okay. Well, was that a Philistine and beans Philidor? It was a Philidor. WGM Power, my coach. Pop quiz. Kids. Mr. Jingles. What you say? Oh, that's your coach? Is she your coach? Like, is that, yeah, that's for real your coach? Mary? Rookie 1? Knight takes e6, bishop takes e6. I like bishop. Wait, whose move is black to move? Okay. Yeah, I'm definitely was about to sack. I'm not even thinking twice about it in a way. Sam Sabian plays very strong. Too bad. Bardier's not streaming. Probably still on the road. Oh, he's still on the road. Where's he going? He has amazing dance tracks. Yeah, he be dancing on stream. The whole time. If you want to party and disco, literally go to Bardier's stream. It's like he be singing, it's karaoke, and playing chess. And playing chess. Right? Nah, Gabara, you gotta remember, if Fine Go hit it at 40, bro. Fine Go hit it at 40, big dog. Right, and you know, you never listen to opinions of other people as well. You always just grind, right? Grinds. Queen F3, G4, G5 is very nice. Very, very nice. I'm a big fan of it. G4, G5. Ooh, G4, bro. Come on. Come on, G4. G3. Come on. G4 was like maybe he played G5, I guess, but yeah, the engine likes G4. I just wanted to see, is it on the engine at least? It's there. It's there, but that's fine. G3, C5. Yeah, see, now black has some counterplay. Now we can isolate this pawn. And now that this is a target, I mean, black's doing fine. Maybe rook D8. Maybe not. Bishop B2, rook C1's coming. Bishop B4 hitting rook E1, rook D1, rook F1. Strange. Jababa still crushes people while partying and taking dance breaks on stream. Yeah, I went to his stream one time, and I was expecting chess. It was just him dancing. It was literally just him dancing. I was like, wow. Ha! Hey, yo. And then he started playing chess, bro. It's so hype. It's so hype. It's literally a disco over there all the time. Definitely follow Joe Baba if you guys aren't. Definitely follow that, man. Checking out your commentary. You're great. Thanks for hosting. Thank you, JT. Welcome. Well, he still didn't take this. Well, yeah, of course, obvious. He played bishop e3 here, queen's hanging. Now the rook. Is he going to move the rook or not? That's a good question. Oh, it's probably... No, it's not trapped. But bishop e4. Oh, man. Maybe I'm not moving this rook. Maybe I'm losing. Oh, snap. I'm losing. Black's winning. Black's winning. This rook ain't got no squares. I can just play 8, right? A6. Well, okay, hold up. Rook b6, queen a7. This rook is gross. Bishop c7. Rook a4. I mean, this rook is absolutely disgusting. I guess he don't even care about it. I think he beat Karu once dancing. Imagine that. Live disco beating Ikaru. Oh, man, that's funny. If she said anything, I'll listen. Oh, yeah, that's right. That's right. What just happened there? Okay, bishop e6 takes. Yeah, white is not the greatest position. Not terrible, but not the greatest at all. Not the position he was hoping for, to say the least. Bishop to d2. It's a rough game. Rough game. And you think about this, right? Weaknesses in the position. The only thing weak for white is really this isolated pawn. And actually, shoot, look at the squares around the king. Yes, we have the light square bishop, but it's on the other side of the board, hitting a brick wall, or what they say is biting on granite. Very terrible bishop. Now we got rid of it. Cool. So now these are gone. But this is still a very, very big weakness. It's highlighted as you see it. You have to defend this. It's extremely annoying. What you can do, though, is try to trade this for the b pawn. So I would definitely give this up for the b pawn and take the a pawn too and pass pawns. Finish the sentence, chat. Pass pawns. You know the rest of that, right? So after we capture or trade these pawns, we try to push them boys. What up? Tommy, what's good, bro? What's good? Konevets is Sam Sabian. Sam Sabian. Very, very strong. Let's look at the stats. Wow, Z Kid. That's Steven, I think. Is it Steven? Yes, I think that's Steven Ziert, the Z Kid. Steven is underrated. Steven's an underrated player. 5.5 out of 6 right now. Leading the whole pack. Leading the whole pack. Well, actually, there's not a lot of people that finished their 6th game yet. So this is only temporary. This is only temporary. So let's see what happens. Is D5. D5, take. Yeah, I don't like this. I got the bishops, but he's active. At least he can't dislodge me. So at least I'm okay. Temporarily. What's the engine say? Preferably black. Is James in New York City? No, bro. I'm in Michigan, Detroit, Michigan. I'm not in Detroit. I'm actually outside of Detroit, but I'm from Detroit, Michigan. Bishop b6 or bishop b5. Pass pawns in the neighbor's lawns. Oh, okay. I see you. That was nice. Let's see if Joe Bava's pieces dance as well as he does. That's funny. Joe Bava's pieces dance as best as good as he does. Oh, that's a pawn, huh? I gotta go rook d1. That is not good. And then, is this a move? He played a5. Yeah, he pressing him. Pressing the man. Back that boy up too. Shoot. That is a good move. Knight c4. Do I go king c3? It said, that's strange. Man, that is strange. Engine gave a lot of weird stuff there. Don, thanks for the prime over here. Chess.com, we appreciate you. Very interesting match, very interesting. She won a game against us 27-76. Oh, that makes me feel so much better right now, being tied with her. I think we're even, like we're just like same wins, same losses. And she just beat 27-76. Like I told you she was strong. She is very, very, very strong. Very underrated. She did a lot of work on her game, pretty obvious, and is showing in her strength. That's what happens though, you know. You hit a level in your playing strength before you actually hit the level on paper. That's always something to remember. Takes. This is an ISO. Ooh, black's better though. You can't move nothing. Wow, look at Joe Bava dancing his way around here. He done danced his way to a winning position. Look at that man. He probably dancing where he at right now. He ain't streaming, but he probably dancing anyway. F5. Wow. Wow, he done danced himself into a good position. It still takes, there it is, right there. Wait, can you, should you? That is equal now. That's not though. Wow, endgames are amazing. G5, that's a wrap. Ooh, caught him. GG, started a new one. This is called Fox in the Chicken Coop if you read Jeremy Silman's in-game course. Fox in the Chicken Coop here. We're going to use this pawn as a decoy. Well, we're going to take those and just head for the hills over here. We're just going to head for the hills. And this is what? Oh, easy. He made it even easier here. Wow, even easier. You in a Zug Master, which is a Zugzwang. Zug Master, and then easy. So we're going to Zug him out over here and then hit you with the little, hey, oh, you thought it was stalemate, and then you realized Chess.com didn't stop the game and tell you that what happened, the result. That's always the worst, right? I know you've been there before. You know, when you thought it was mate or a draw, but Chess.com didn't stop it. And you're like, oh, snap. Wait a second. Wait a second. It's not what I thought it was. 6 is here. Great job. Couple of 6 Zugs. Oh, he did. That was another. Yeah, you're right. That's not his first one. Yeah, man. He been studying his end games. Something serious. Both of those was end games, and both of them were Zugzwangs, which was crazy. Dang, the rounds are flying by so fast. We're in round 7. Game's already started? Are you serious? Wow. Okay, so this is a heavy hitters matchup. We got to watch this one. This is a heavy hitter matchup. You got Parham here. Young junior. He's not really a junior anymore. He's like 19. Parham. Let's get an age check on Parham. He's an adult for real. Like, he can pay bills and stuff now. Parham is an adult. But Hikaru, of course, obviously is super strong. We know Hikaru. We love Hikaru. 3,200 versus 2,956 here. And Parham is a legend. Very strong. Very strong. Let's see what happens. They both have 6 here. So this is a big game. Did he play modern again? Oh, okay. It just felt like he did. I was like, dang, bro, this is like not disrespectful, but he just don't care. Like, whoever you are, even if you 2,900, I'm playing the modern. He has done that, but he likes to go for more sharper and stronger positions instead of giving up all that space to stronger players like Parham. This is a King's Indian, though. He's very familiar with the King's Indian and him being Hikaru. Very, very good. In fact, I did a top 5 for Chess.com. I did a top 5 video about Hikaru's King's Indian defense, his top 5 games. So he's already in great territory, as he's played the King's Indian with great success against very strong players. Look at the knights here. I mean, look at this knight cube. You know, Eric Rosen calls it the pawn cube, right? Which is funny. I like calling the pawn cube, or if you ever get it. But you ever had the knight cube, right? Nice little knight cube here. Nice little knight cube. There's a lot going on, though. I will tell you that. I will tell you that. If you breathe wrong in this position, it is, and that's for either side. I mean, because there's a knight e6 is in there. Now, this bishop's gross. If this was literally on e3, a lot could change. If we could get to g5, I mean, this could completely be over. G4 is the thing as well, maybe h3, g4. The guy's 21. Oh, yeah, he getting guarded now, right? Like, oh, wow. Yeah, he's 21. I didn't know that. Why is Neo not playing out? He could be doing anything. Neo, he's a strong Blitz player. Yeah, I mean, Nerdisky's strong too, right? I don't think I saw Nerdisky play today. I don't think I saw Hess, right? So just because it's Title Tuesday doesn't mean that, oh, I have to play today, right? That's just kind of, they just didn't want to play. 96, takes, queen d5. Queen d5 is the thing, knight takes d6, rook d1 as well. If knight takes c4, queen d5, and we live. Nasty move, threatening e7, check. Discovery, thanks for everything. Thanks for everything. This is a strong game, though. What's the engine thing? They like black slightly. And they said rook b8. Oh, that makes sense, though. Stepping off the diagonal. That makes total sense. I would probably be a rook c8 guy myself, to play rook c7 and put the rook on this rank, King's Indian fashion. But I do not at all like this being here at all. Maybe I could sack the rook. Weirdly enough, if you move the knight, let's say we move the knight somewhere. He took on c4. Wow, I got to see what he about to do here. So this is, if you play queen d5, your next response is black has to be forced, because e7 is a threat. So he's probably going to go knight e3. Wow, that's Hikaru for you. Yeah, he always want to make it ridiculously complicated. So if knight e3, we take on e3, maybe play queen takes a8 and then knight f6 and take back. I don't know if that's enough, and maybe it's just equal. I don't know, but there's a lot going on here, and I'm not playing this game, so that makes me feel a lot better, because there's a lot going on, and this looks very dangerous. Knight e3 is forced. Maybe it's not forced. Let me see what the engine thinks. King h8? King h8? I'm not even gonna look at that. I'm not even gonna look at that. King h8. You better get out of here with that, bro. This is scary. I feel like Hikaru in some trouble for real. What's wrong with this? What's wrong with this? And then knight f6. I'm just up in exchange. It might be a draw, though. He has, and the reason why I say that, number one, is Hikaru. Okay. Number two is bishop takes b2 and stuff like that. Check out database Canty versus Inits. Oh, you studied my game with the rook a2? What? Look at that, Jingles. That's right. Yeah, I used to play the Grand Prix. I won that game in like 24 moves. He was 2,300, something like that. But rook a2, that was nasty, right? Yeah, it was a nasty game. Thanks for watching, Mr. Jingles. Yeah, that's in the database. Queen takes a8. Yo, he's thinking. What else you gonna do? Push the pawn. Oh, okay, you gonna block with your whole face, huh, Quantum? You know what? Let me put the face blockage in the chat for you. Yeah, there you go. That's for you, my guy. Oh, you said JK. Yeah, okay. Yeah, right. Yeah, okay. Knight takes C. Yep, this is hanging. Wow, he's not thinking. Whoa, what is he doing? Yo, you got 20 seconds. Yo, are you there? Hello. Knock on his window. Somebody knock on his window. Somebody knock on his door. Wake him up. Is he okay? Yo, is this me? Oh, it was a move. It was just him. Wow. Bro, he thought forever. And it ended up in the same position by transposition. Like, it transposed to the same thing. The same thing, bro. Oh, e7 might not have been right. But like I said here, right? This is draw-like. Oh, he can't go here. Wow, look at that. This is a draw, but wow. That's insane. He's up a piece. Uh-oh, this could be it. Hikaru could go down here, y'all. The likelihood of him going down is, I would say 50-50. Because I would say high, but it is, there's a lot of pawns. I have compensation. Hikaru will flag. Hikaru got 40 seconds. What are you talking about? G4, King E4. I studied 10 master games today. That's good, bro. That's good. Yeah, Parham is the one with 6 seconds. He is in trouble. But King E4, King D5 is real. He has enough pawns. I mean, he down a piece, but he got the pawns to match it. What? King G6? Huh? I don't get it. Oh, King F4. Check up? King F5? Oh, I'm winning. I'm winning. That's a wrap. That's a wrap. Hikaru going down this game, y'all. Hikaru is going down this game. The king's going up. Yeah, you just take that. Don't even think twice about it. Okay, G6, fine, whatever. Bring the king in. Bring the king up. The one diagonal method is in place. One diagonal method. Now it's definitely in place. This is from Dvoretsky's in-game manual. I do highly recommend you read that book. Dvoretsky's in-game manual. What it says is you can use one bishop sometimes to control the whole diagonal of pawns. Imagine if he had a row of pawns, right, and the bishop sits right there. That one diagonal gets to all of them. This should be a win here. This should be a win. We want to box him out. You also have the right color. You have the right color bishop for the pawn. Yeah, so he doesn't even have to worry about this. I could just go snag both these pawns. I'm going to go snag that one too, bishop D1. Yeah, it's all about speed now. Yeah. Wow, Hikaru took an L there. He took an L. He is, like I said, y'all, you know, Hikaru is half human, right? He is half a human, okay? We do have to remember half of his DNA is human. So the other half is whatever, we don't know. It's an inhuman, the way they play chess like that. But at the same time, he goes down. The man goes down. Parham with a 7-piece. Look at that man up there at the top like that. 7 out of 7. Going to work. Going to work. The man came to play. He's not a machine. He bleeds. Yeah, he bleeds a little bit, right? You know? Yeah, you know, minus 13, rough. I know that, you know, like, that sucks, bro. That really does. It really does. And the guy 2,900, right? I mean, come on, cut me a break, bro. The guy's 2,900 and lose 13 points. Misha Nick is playing with white. Ooh, is this a draw? Yes, should be. Actually, all I have to do is sack the rook. But I think he's playing for more. Yeah, he's playing for more. But all he has to do is sack the rook. There it is. Draw. Yeah, it was an easy draw. Towards the end there. This should be a draw. And I'm going to say should be. But sometimes, you know, when time gets low like this, you start seeing the most dirtiest flags. This is a draw. Oh, there it is. Repped it out. Repped it out. Very clean draw. Very clean. And another clean one. Nice. Check the standings. Parham at the top. Wow, he took down Hikaru. Well, we're going to go into round 8, and we're actually going to take a break. We just got word that we will be taking a break after round 8 for a very short time and going to the last 3 rounds of today. So we're watching Fedoseev. Was very strong, right? That's the fist pump guy. If you guys don't know who that is, right? You know, the fist pump, and everybody was going crazy, but like, whatever. Like, it was a lot going on. And call it how, whatever you want. Doesn't matter. But the YouTube, if you go to YouTube, you can check that. This is Fedoseev. This is a guy. And he just took 20 seconds to play B3, though, against Parham. I don't know if he was distracted or something. Oh, he really thinking that slow. Wow. Oh, my. Not 11 over there. Yeah. He really thinking that slow. He played B3, try to take him out of book a little bit. Larson's system. You know. Can we check Joe Baba's game? Where is he at in the standings, in fact? Oh, yeah, he's 6.5 out of 7. Yeah, let's actually go check him out. He got 6.5. Who's he playing? He's on board, too, playing Praveen. I like it, but I don't. This is common. I'm actually probably going to go queenside at the right moment. Probably not right now. Maybe bishop e2. What's this move about? I guess he's rerouting to d3. Black's not doing bad, though. Black is not doing bad here. KTR is so fun to watch. Hey, man, it's fun doing it, bro. I love it. Let's go. Glad to have you, man. Knight to D3. H4. I don't know about this, man. I don't like this position for white. You can't break. Whoever, remember this, whoever controls the pawn breaks controls the game. So if you can control the breaks, G3, you know, something on D4, B4 right here, which he controlled that too. Whoever controls the breaks can control the pace of the game. G4 actually will be a thing, probably eventually with some piece sacks to follow after everything is optimally placed. But right here, I'll take black. Even though the engine's like, yeah, white's fine, white's winning, but like, you know, you can't do anything yet. Parham 95%, Hikaru 96 on the loss. Wow. Hikaru took an L to Parham. Very tough game. Looking fancy in the polo. Thanks, Austin. What was okay. Okay. Takes, maybe open the file. So now I have something to work with. Says white. What's the plan? What's the plan? It's tough, right? You see he's having a tough hunt. Parham is like 27, 2800. Do you mean like, is that FIDE? You talking about FIDE or? Parham 2900 Blitz. 2969 on here. Tough game, man. You can't make real progress. Can I go here, though? I mean, I can. Oh, okay. Set up the gun. Set up the gun. Here it go. Okay, I did a video on this on my YouTube channel. Hey, set up that little Aliekin. Aliekin gun. It's not just for fun. Very nice. Very nice. But, again, oops, sorry, chat. Let me fix my mic here. Had that fall. So, the problem is you actually can't do much about it. Like, it looks like, or do much with it. It looks like it's an awesome thing, but it really doesn't do that much. As you see, we couldn't use it. Couldn't even use it. Yeah, he's not streaming. He's not. But he is playing. And probably dancing somewhere. Can I sack? No, sack don't work. Probably move the rook then. Yeah, there's nothing to do. There's nothing to do. These guys are just going back and forth. Praveen's very strong. Very, very strong here. What's going on is just poking around, seeing if somebody's going to make a mistake. That's literally it. Maybe celebration stream, yeah. Exactly. This looks like a draw, bro. Short break after this round. That's right, Frank. Short break after this round, guys. Short break after the round. Let's see if anyone has already finished. Yeah, no one with 8. Somebody did. Bach already finished his 8th round. Maybe a quick win. Maybe somebody was, I don't know. He already finished his. Okay, so there was some rerouting. Now we're hitting the A5 pawn. And he's actually letting you take the rook, he says, just to create some imbalances. That's what he wants. Yeah, this is a very ugly game, Quantum. You can't do anything. It's just, can't do anything. And the good thing is that black can't do much either. G4, I think, is just going to be wrong. Whoa, did you see the engine jump? Engine jump for a little bit. Maybe not. Draw was offered. Hold on, let me see who offered it. Who offered the draw? Oh, I missed it. I missed it. Somebody offered a draw, somebody declined it. They're like, draw what? Smack their hand down. I'm not drawing nothing. So you're gonna figure this out, bro. I was trying to see who sent it. No, yeah, I don't know. There was a jump to +1. I thought so, but after sometimes letting it sit, you know, then and let it think. Just like as a human, right? When you stop and think, you actually can play better. You give the engine time to think, you know, to find some better moves and stuff. You know, dude down 75 seconds. Yeah, he is down a lot of time. But again, you have to like you're gonna have to make some very big risk here to try to break through. Very big risk. Oh, is there a pawn hanging? Oh, snap! He hung a pawn. Wow. Wait, maybe not. Maybe not. I can take on c5. Yeah, maybe not. So I'm on the line, or what? Yeah, of course, yes. It's literally 2:20 in the afternoon. Like, you know, I don't know why they chose to mow the lawn at this time when they could have did it in the morning. But great, you know, people mowing lawns out here. It's 90 degrees too. That's ridiculous. It's just beyond me. Literally 91 degrees today too. But the other cutting grass at 2:20. Bishop d3, queen b7, bishop c2, knight d3, rook b8. Yeah, this is boring. Like, this game was so boring. There was nothing happened. All the play was right here, and literally what happened was just shuffling of pieces. But at the same time, you do want to push on as he has no time left. Now he takes it. Ooh, that's a good move. Just put the knight on c4 and just chill, I guess. Bishop c4 is what he chose. He wanted to keep the knight, maybe just play queen e2. I don't think he's going to flag him. I don't think anyone's going to win. In fact, I do think this will be a draw. Unless there's some type of crazy sack. This is tempting. This is tempting. He went back. My idea was to like put the knight on d3 and do some other stuff. Wow. Parham's still playing? Oh, I would be. Absolutely. Why wouldn't I be still playing? Absolutely. I'm top dog. 7 out of 7 until he finishes his game. They're both in time trouble here. Time trouble will breed blunders like no other. Time trouble is like a mother of all blunders. Yeah, you start getting time trouble, you're going to blunder something. Oh, are they repeating? Oh, no repeat. Nah, is his game still going? Oh, yeah. It says he's still playing. Yeah, he's still playing. This is a slow game. How many moves is this? Let me check. 81 moves and counting. 82 moves. Yeah, all the same stuff. I think he's going to sack. He's going to sack somewhere. Oh, maybe not. Now he didn't give him the chance to sack anymore. Parham lost? Oh, man. Fedor just fist pumped. You know. Fedoseev fist pump. Wow, he just took him down. Dang, Fedoseev strong, man. Taking on Parham. Is it gonna be a draw or what? Yo, it's 100 moves. We at 103. Oh, we gotta get Chess.com on the phone. Let me call them people real quick. Oh, okay. I was about to call Chess.com. Like, hey, something's wrong. Yo, check the game. Yo, get your mans. I was about to check. It was getting over 100 moves. 7.5 out of 8. Look at that. Wow, Fedoseev now is the one leading the pack. Hikaru right behind him. Which way is white going? Okay, this way. So draw. 3 rounds left after this game. That's right. We're going to take a quick short break after this game, after the round. And then we're going to return right after. One second. You got to move, bro. What is he doing? Whoa. He got way too long. Dangerously low on time there. And that's a draw. There it is. There's a draw. Peaceful result. Peaceful results. Pretty cool, guys. I hope you guys are enjoying it. We went through 8 rounds straight. As we take a quick break, guys, we're going to take a quick break. And we'll be right back after this. So don't go anywhere. And we're back, guys. This game time, the round has started. Let's get right to the action. So this is a big boy setup right here. Big boy setup or matchup, as we will say. Hikaru is playing Big Fish, which is Fedoseev. Fedoseev is right behind him. Look at the standings, right? Actually, sorry, all the way around. Big Fish is the Big Fish. Number one, 7.5 out of 8. Hikaru was right behind him with 7 out of 8. This is a big boy game. Fedoseev is definitely not trying to go down, but I already don't like his choice here. Modern, okay, it is a modern, right? But here with white, I mean, we got h4 h5 and we live. Like, this feels great. Bishop feels good. I mean, I have a c3 action. I still have castle queenside under my radar as well. Yeah, I don't think this was a smart choice to play against Hikaru here, bro. Like, I already have the pawn in the center. Usually a pawn on e5 with the white pieces says that you should be attacking on this side of the board. And also in reverse, if there's a black pawn on e4, you should be attacking the king. Right, there's a check here. Okay, I guess. Bishop d2, bishop c3. He plays c3. That's kind of annoying, though. He is getting some counterplay. And he backed that boy up to f3. Come on, Big Fish. I need those sweet channel points, he says. BSJ. BSJ. Bishop e3. A lot of moves here. A lot of the same move. Let's go knight b to d, and then we're going to castle queenside. Maybe. I mean, there's a bishop. Well, I do have g4, so maybe not. Bishop b3, back that boy up. Maybe knight a5 to follow. James, what's up, Mick? What's good? Yeah, knight a5. It's kind of annoying. g4? Nah, he could take it. Yeah, just castle. There it is. And then g4 for the score. Uh-oh. Now, he's going to probably swing to this side of the board, to be honest. That's what I would do probably immediately. G4 is a move you can. Oh, you can't let him play this. Actually, in fact, cut the queen off first, then play G4. Oh man, there it is. Bishop G5. That might be GG already. This is what you don't look. Don't play the modern against Hikaru. If you're Hikaru, it's different. Everything's different, right? Your DNA is different when you play this chess game. But when you play it against him, you got to be very, 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 very accurate. I think he could have chose any other better option than a modern defense against Hikaru here. It's tough because now G4 is like, how do you even stop this, bro? How do you even stop it? Oh, he says I'm not. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Okay. All right. That's a wrap. That's a wrap. Yeah, that's a wrap. What? King B1? Look at the engine lose his mind, right? You see what this says? +8. Why didn't he just play G4? What is he doing? He played King B1. I mean, it's still same idea. G4 can't be stopped, I guess. I guess it can't be stopped. I guess it's okay. But +3 and +8, that's a huge difference, right? Obviously. G4 is still there. I get it. G4 might be slightly different now, though. You're not winning the queen, obviously. If G4, okay, we are up a piece. Knight takes, right? Open file. G4 is there. What? Taking a knight? You lost your absolute. He has lost his absolute line. This is a family channel. This is on national television. I don't think you know that. Queen takes e7, hitting both the knights. Are you serious? You serious? This is real? We playing this out still. We for real playing this out, my guy. Okay. Oh, okay. He's still moving. Pawn takes. Just take it anyway. Just because it's there. You have to be careful, right? Obviously. Don't give him too much material. You can even play Rook E1, maybe. Maybe Rook E1. Yeah, he messed up. GP, it's a wrap here. GP, you don't play, man. Look, the modern. And I looked at the modern for a while. I'm like, oh, let's try the modern out. And then after playing, when you playing 25s, 100, 2600s every day, you know, I was like, you know what? I'm going to stay far away from this modern defense. I'm going to stay very far away from it. So unless you're Hikaru, look at this. Bishop F6? I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry. If you're under 18, I apologize for what you're seeing right now. Bishop F6. This is ridiculous. Takes. Queen E6. I just get out the way. It's chill. Queen D7. Same idea. Get the queen back to G4. Wow. This is crush. Bach versus Jobava right now. Yeah, we'll bounce around after this game. This is a bigger matchup. 7.5 out of 8 and 7 out of 8. And this is a crushing win. In fact, then we're going to see what's going on with Bach and Jobava right after. So he plays here, Queen G4. And then Queen H5. What if I take this? Nah, that's stupid. I mean, you have to look at it. I do get 2 pieces back. In fact, he can take on e4 first with check. Yeah, that's terrible. So, he's fighting for his life, obviously. Making it hard for us here. The engine says it was up +9. Like, that's a whole queen. He was up a whole queen, bro. Here or here? I already went here. So maybe queen h5. Yeah, I already went. I am. Wait. Bishop c2. Hold up. Wait a second. Yo, Hikaru is messing this up. Rook takes d6 and he has more than enough material. Are you getting some material back? Hopefully you're getting some material back, bro. Whoa. Yeah, he definitely bossed this. He bossed this a lot. There is something going. This is not the easiest anymore. You can't just do it with the queen alone. Especially against 3 pieces. Luckily, it wasn't 2 rooks. Rook, knight, and the bishop. Okay, that you can really. This is probably the only time that this will be acceptable. Queen versus bishop, knight, and rook. It's acceptable because okay, it's not. You don't have 2 rooks and a bishop. You don't have 2 rooks and a knight. Like you don't have 2 rooks, period. But 2 rooks will definitely be better. If Black had 2 rooks, he would be better. But because he doesn't, makes it level in a way. Level. And there's pawns still on the board. If the pawns were off the board, Black would be better. So, it's just something to pay attention to here. Oh, he's losing. What did he drop the piece? Oh my goodness, he dropped. Mayday. Well, he survived for a long time, and he probably won't be doing that again. I'm not playing no more modern there, right? Wouldn't be doing that one again. Oh, Jobava must have won. Did he win? 8 out of 9? Yeah, he had to win. He must have beat Bach. 8 out of 9 there. That was quick too. Dang. 8 out of 9 for. They might be playing in the last round. Or this is not last round. They could be playing next round. Bach got checkmated. Wow. How does he always win? He's half man, half everything else. Let's see Hikaru. Min lead. Let's check out Min. Min with a 7 piece. Okay, you got 7. Bride Frame. What's up? Good to see you. Yeah, Jobava is on fire today. Jobava is going to work. Oh, 2 seconds for both of them. Both of the players here. This is going to be a sharp one. Queen h1. You got to be looking to see that one. Queen h1. Queen h1. What a move. Here comes the speed. Double up on the bubble up. Thank you very much. Take the queen. Okay, that's fine. King takes. F3. A4. That works. I love it. Take. Rook d5 or F3. F3. Take. Thank you. Appreciate it. Maybe e4. Check up first. Go right back. Gain some time. Check him again. Gain some time. Oh, you trying to take a draw ski? No draw. No draw. Oh, that's a good move. That's an annoying move there. Dang, that was good, boy. Man, with no time. No time. Accurate. No time. Yeah, we gotta deal with this. But you gotta be careful not to take this pawn. Perfect. Great job, man. Great job. You have to be careful not to go after this pawn because there's some problems. It could be some problems. Okay. Oh, draw. Repeat. Wow, that was tough. I didn't know what was going to happen. I really didn't know what was going to happen there. That was crazy. 2 games left in this round. Should be a draw. Should be a draw. Should be a draw. The reason why I say should be is because it's people who hung their rook here. Why is he following this pattern? Like, yo, he was about to get mated. Following the same pattern. Yeah, what are you doing? He's about to get mated. The draw was offered, and it was declined. He said, draw what, bro? And then he said, I'm forced to draw. You're not going to take the draw? Bet, go ahead. Don't take the rook then. Don't take the rook. And here we go. 8 out of 9 with 4 players. 8 out of 9. We got Hikaru, Ranak Sadwani, Jobava, and Parham. Nice. Very, very nice stuff. Let's check out Jobava. Wow, draw on my terms, boy. Right, yeah. All right. Funny. Okay, so we have a Slav, which is also considered in many cases to be a reverse London system. If you think about the London system, this is in the reverse. Now, G6 is a very rare move. And I say rare, I mean, obviously, like Joe Baba plays rare stuff, period. So this is a very rare move. G6 is saying, hey, if you take, I'm going to take this way and open the file. And I have a very nice Carol Khan type setup with the knight going into E4. In many cases, he plays H5 to stop any G4 pushing because the bishop is trapped. Is G4? No, F3 doesn't work then. So maybe just bishop G7. You could also take and play B5. You could play knight B. Well, knight couldn't go there. Queen B4. He was annoyed by this queen. He was definitely annoyed. And this is round 10 or 9. This is round 10, so 2 rounds left. 2 rounds left. C5. This is straight London. That's crazy. That's crazy how reverse London this is. Like all of this happens with the black pieces. Everything white's doing happens in reverse. If you study London system theory, especially very deep London system theory, this is one of the ideas. In fact, B4, B5 happens. But actually, the problem is this pawn. The bishop actually belongs on H7. So here, this is sort of a strange, but you have to remember Joe Baba plays this way anyway. Moves like knight H6 actually are real. And if B5, you just go back to B8. Knight H6, B5, knight B8, B6, knight H6 again. But here, the problem is the bishop can just capture it. So this is not the same London, in fact, which could give black some trouble, but also white has double pawns, closed position. There's a lot of play left. Yo, what's up, bro? What's good? Be Rativ. Be Rativ. So he brings the knight back to F3, and now we capture. Now black needs to try to find a way to trade his dark square bishop. This is the way of my king ball. In fact, you want to keep your dark square bishop, right? And his bishop's absolutely gross. So if we trade his or this one for this one, like we helped him out so much tremendously. A6 is a London move that you'll see if white plays the London. B5, A6. This is complicated right now. This is complicated. What do I do next as black? I need to finish development. This is not easy. This is not easy. Bishop D2. Rook C8. What's the idea? What's the idea? Is he going to play B6? What is this move? You always have to ask yourself, pay attention to this move. Let's see what Joe Baba does next. I'm very curious to see what he does with Rook C8. Is it really like a B6 in there? It's 94. Rook C8, that's a strange one. Let me see what the engine thought about that. Moves here. C takes B5, King E8, King D8. Rook C8 is one of them. Rook C8 is a natural move. I get it. I get it. I guess, but I was trying to look for more than just it being a natural move. D takes E4, B4 now. We can take on B5 and block with the knights. But I don't want to open the game. He does have bishops. Is this Prague? No, this is not Prague. Oh, wait, him? Oh, sorry. I was talking about Joe Baba. I was like, no, this is Joe Baba. No, he's actually playing Prague, correct. R Prague chess, yeah. See his face right there? You can actually just, Google it, R Prague chess. Type that in. And it'll come up. Chess.com will probably pop right up. I think he changed his user though. Thought it was something else. Here. Wait. F5. Ooh, that's weak though. Okay, bishop F6. Here. B5. What a move. En passant opens the game. B4 is kind of hanging. A5 eventually. Oh yeah, he in trouble. That's a loss. Dang, Joe Baba is in trouble. And you can't do this. You can't open the game. I was just saying this. Like, you can't do this. The bishops are about to go crazy. He about to wreak havoc on his position. Watch how Prague about to turn up. Watch how Prague is about to turn up here. No, this is Patrick. Oh, man, I have a SpongeBob noise on my sound deck, too. The SpongeBob fail noise. Oh, man, that's great. I use that all the time on stream. Yeah, he's losing. He had to give up a pawn here. just to try to get some counterplay. E6 is slightly loose. D5 is going to be monstrous. Rook D1, he's done, right? That's a problem. Very problematic here. Very problematic. Bishop C3, what's that about? Oh, he wants to get this active. Rook D1 and we done. Come on, Rogue, let him know. Yeah, I mean, but D5 still could be played. He played Rook A5. Tells you how, man, his position's so bad. The position's so bad, I forgot this was even a weak pawn. So he's like, yeah, you got to worry about this. And, you know, it's like, hey, look over here. And then you do something on the other side. Hey, look over there. And now you got to run to the other side of the board just because there's something now going on over here. Then you got to worry about this. Oh, I forgot E6 was hanging. Your whole position collapses. It's very, very hard. He's holding on by a thread. My goodness. Joe Bava is holding on by an absolute thread. He is holding on by a thread, bro. So this is +5. Rook takes B5. Rook takes B5. Rook takes B5. There it is. There it is. Hope you did your tactics for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Thank you very much. Thanks for the gumdrops. I'll take those to the bank. Rook B7 with a check. Might as well. Why not? Okay, 5. He went back to take. Bishop C4 and for the score. That's a wrap. Joe Bava going down this game. Joe Bava is... Oh, I didn't even see that. I forgot that was there. Joe Bava did too, obviously. I didn't even see that. Bishop A4. It was so many things to cover. You forgot that even this was a huge threat. Yikes. Yikes. Tough game for Joe Bava. Tough game. Tough game. Played so well. Still one more round after this. It's tough. And we're about to queen. King D1. 3 seconds for Joe Bava. He's going to play on. Good sportsmanship playing on. Sometimes people would play all the way to mate and stuff like that. Sheesh, Mernster. That's right. That's crazy. Take, take. Bishop C3. Take, take. That's it. Yeah, he goes down. That's a tough one. He only lost 6 only, right? But yeah, he lost 6 points there, but he's doing well. A great tournament for him thus far. Wow, we got some new names up here. Wow, we got some new names up here. Well, there's a lot of people still left to play with 10 that have 10. Where's Hikaru at? He played his too. Yeah, Hikaru's half a point behind the leaders up here. 8.5. 8.5. Parham, let's go. Which way is black going? This way? So rook, remember we already said this, right? King, bishop, rook versus king and rook should be, quotation marks, make sure you put those every single time, should be a draw. But more often than not, we have seen black, or the person without the bishop, lose this. But this extra pawn makes everything different. If this pawn's gone, black could be in some trouble. Because it's here, it changes a lot. King F8. King F6. Whoa, wait a second. Oh, no, that's not mate. Wow. He could have blocked with the rook. Yeah, he has this pawn as shelter. That's why this is a draw. He's still going to push on, though. Ranak Sadwani and Parham, they both from, he's from Iran, right? And he's from India, yeah. Why not? Little check. Bishop F5. Uh-oh. Oh, yeah. See, that's the annoying part. He can just dance around the pawn. He never has to push it. He never has to push it. And you should check him. Yeah. He's probably just going to take the draw now. He said no. Very nice here, too. Very nice. Keeping the king away from F6. That's the crucial square to be on. Does he got him? Wait a second. I think he got him. I'm in here. I can go to F6. Wow. Man. Oh, he took on F7, and now we have the position we're looking for. How did he let him do that? This is why you push on. That is nuts, dude. How did you let him do that? Oh, he was like one move away from like drawing it. Now, as we see, this should be a draw. This should be a draw. But I believe that white's going to win. based off of how hard this is to draw. You see GMs do this all the time. Every day this happens. Very rarely does this become a draw. Very rarely. Even though it should be. Another 50 moves. Nah, well, yeah, you might be right. You might be right. It may be like another 25, 30. There's going to be some moves, though. Black's plan is to get, or White's plan is to get the king on the back rank. Bishop c4. Yep, he's finding it. Oh, shoot. Oh, that was good. Wait, did he have bishop b3 there? King d8 check? Oh, he would have been okay. He would have been okay. He didn't have it. He didn't have it. Let's go, bishop. Rook versus rook, right. Let's block with the bishop. Check up. Got him to the back rank. This is where it happens. This is what happens. And again, oh, he had it. You see the engine go crazy. Engine go nuts right there. Engine went nuts. I'm telling you, every time. Every time, bro. This is like, they should just start. It's like, yeah, it's a draw. But for humans, it's a win. Look at that. Caught him. Caught him with the 2-piece. Get the man off the board. Get the man off the board. Okay, so this is not a draw if you're a human. It's like, that's just what the statistics show, that this is not a draw if you're a human. But if you're not a human, which is like Hikaru and everyone else and stuff like that, then you could probably draw this. But still, at the same time, like, that should have been the draw. I've said that so many times that nowadays I'm like, bro, somebody's gonna win. That's crazy. He won another one just from that. And now let's check the standings as we look at the last round. 9 out of 10. So Parham wins this. He got to clear a big boy first. Dang, Hikaru took an L, or he get a draw or something. Took an L. He got 8 out of 10. You know it, bro. Let's go, Quantum. Yeah, he took an L or something. He has 8 out of 10 there. All right, let's check out. This is the big dog game. Parham, this is very clutch for him. He wins this. I mean, I think he takes title Tuesday if he wins. Let's see. Does anyone have 9? Yeah, no one will catch him. If Parham wins this game, he wins clear first. So this is a big game for him. It's like a must-win situation if you want to win the whole thing. Maybe even actually, in fact, let me check the standings again. 9.5. A draw would still probably secure him first. Oh no, his tie break's worse. It depends on what Fair Chess does too. It's a lot of little shake-ups and factors involved here. Whoa, I thought the queen was trapped, but it's not. Bishop c7. What was that? What's that called? The Lasker trap? Something like that. I know my people in the chat that love traps know the answer to that. I think that trap was Rubinstein trap or Lasker trap. Something, one of them. About trapping the queen on c7, but the queen goes to e8. So 95, which is pretty good. He's playing fair chess. Wow. Oh man, that's crazy. He's playing fair chess. Rick and Bishop must be so hard to defend. Yep, you can check games. There are a countless amount of games. Ridiculous amount. In fact, it is unreal. It is unreal that how many people lose that game. How many people lose Rook Bishop versus Rook? Go look it up. Go look it up. Go look it up. You'd be surprised. You'd be surprised. In fact, you should look up how to draw it. How to draw it. Because obviously people, I mean, every time we do Title Tuesday, we have at least 4 or 5 every single time from high-level players. IM, FM, GM, all the time. First time I think I saw that too was Magnus beating Peter Schvidler in the OTB game on YouTube. You can check it out. That's the first time I saw it, actually, from what I remember. Knight takes c6, knight takes c7, not fun. Knight d2, knight b3, knight a5 is a thing. I can't be Stockfish with queen versus rook. Oh, you have to study that. I recommend Devereaux's Endgame manual once again. You do have 100 endgames you must know. But, you know, as a step forward, big boy land, and I always tell students, just start with the big boy stuff immediately, which is Devereaux's Endgame manual. Best book I've ever read for that. And it helps. It helps a lot. Helps a lot. How many points does Fair Chess have? He's right behind him, 8.5. So if he wins, he wins. Yeah, he would win clear first. He would win clear first. Wow. Look at Hikaru's game. Yeah, we're going to look at this one because this is a top game. Parham, if he wins clear first. So this is important. This is very important for him. So we want to see what happens. Knight to b6, knight takes c7, queen takes, rook takes, or pawn takes. My knight is gross. Disgusting. So he takes on b4 to put the knight on c3, also using the pin to win. Very nice. If rook takes c1, obvious, queen takes c1. Hey, Carl, we're getting crushed. Wow. Wow. That's crazy. Bro, y'all really want to see that? Let's see. Oh, is he playing Min Lee? That makes, I mean, not that it makes sense, but Min Lee is very strong. Let's see. Carl is getting crushed. Oh my goodness. What happened? Carl just got... Oh, he played King E2. Oh. Well, what do you expect? Well, come on now. Yo. I mean, he just disrespected Min Lee. And Min Lee like, nah, bro, I'm not having none of that. I'm not having none of that, bro. And now he like, yo, give me them points. Yeah. Hey, Carl, you thought it was funny. You thought it was funny. Until now you getting smacked. You thought it was funny, bro. Rook D2. Yeah, what do you do? Sheesh. Yeah, it's a wrap. Like, yo, you thought it was funny, huh? I got you. Is Rook D3 a real move? He just took on A2. He's like, yeah, don't disrespect me like that. Yeah, he really, that's how men feel right now. If I was men, I'd be feeling like that. I'd be like, bro, don't disrespect me like that. I just play, in fact, believe it or not, on one of my training accounts. I play on training accounts so people can't prep as easy for me in tournaments. But I remember I was playing on a training account literally like a day ago. Played this 2740 GM, right? I played E4, he played G5. And I was like, oh, really? Right? I won that game. I did win that game. But I'm like, really? G5, that's how you feel. Okay. Okay. Men feel the same way. Men feels the same way, bro. Oh, that's how we gonna do it? Okay. Let me get these free points real quick. Let me get these free points. Yeah, Hikaru, it's a rough game for Hikaru here. Very rough game, but I mean, honestly, like, he played Bomb Cloud. Like, that's whatever. Was showing he didn't care. Like, he didn't care. No way he tried it. No, look, GP, look at the game. E4, King E2. It's right there. I didn't do this. This is what he did. This is what he did. Black wins. Yikes. Tough game. I mean, he kind of purposely did that, though, which is showing, like, he doesn't really care. He's like, I'm not winning. You know, I'm probably out of the money, he said, or something like that. So I'm just going to play whatever we're going to play for views. But he did just cost himself. How many points did he lose there? 10, 15? Jeez, bro. Like, hey, man, I understand I'm not winning any money. But, man, I'm not trying to, you know, it takes a lot for him to get 15 points. Think about that. It takes a lot for Hikaru to get 15 points. So losing 13, or you say he lost 13, yeah. Yeah, losing 13, bro, that's like, man, that's beating a 2800 13 times, getting +1, right? Your task is very high here. This is tough for him, and I definitely wouldn't have done that. But, you know, he has rating to give, 3200, higher rated than some old engines. It's ridiculous. Rook A3. Knight takes D5. Oh, bishop E4. Yikes. Yikes. The idea was loose piece. Maybe just move the king. But then Knight G4. Somebody's offering a draw. And it was accepted. Wow. They accepted on a draw. And that puts Parham at 9.5. Throwing for content, yeah. 9.5. Fair Chess only got 9. Wow. And it looks like Parham is going to be the top dog. Followed by him, second place, and on tie breaks, is Min Lee. Min Lee. Is there anyone that can catch them? Prague? Yeah, there's no one. Fair Chess already finished. Yeah, I think Parham's the clear winner today, guys. I think he is the clear winner. We're going to check out Ranak Sadwani. Whoa, what's going on? He's playing black. Takes. Oh, he's up a full piece. That's a wrap. Let's just keep moving. He's up a full piece. He'll just adopt someone and get the points back. I know, right? I know, right? You know, he's so comfortable. Yeah, it's only 30 points, and then get them all back. All right, that hurts. Oh, man. Yeah, this one's completely winning. Let's move to another game. This was completely winning. This one's strange. Which way is black going? I'm going this way. Apparently, black's just crushing here. And Carl done him a favor. Yep. Here, man, I'm being generous. Here you go, bro, right? Here's some free points for you. Merry Christmas, right? Merry Christmas. Enjoy it. There's no pawns for white. Black won. Oh, he just flagged. Oh, shoot. He just flagged. Dang. Losing 14 points like that. That hurts. Always hurts to lose that many points. It really does. It really does. Who's left? Anyone we know? Oh, yeah. I always say her name wrong, but Goryakina. She's playing right here. She's dumb strong, by the way, too. I mean, nasty strong, bro. She's real good. Real good. If you see her at World Cup, right? You see her going to work at World Cup. And then she had that one time where she was staring at her opponent. Did you guys see that? Who watched the stream? It was on Chess.com when they were streaming World Cup, right? And that one scene where she stared at her opponent for like a good 2 minutes. Like straight. That was very awkward. I would not want to play her, bro. Goryakina. Yeah, thank you. Goryakina, yeah. First one to qualify for Russian Super Cup. Yes. I mean, whew, super strong. Super strong. The CH in her name pronounced like a CH in chew. Goryachkina? What? Man, that's just, how do you... It's so hard sometimes. Last game here. This is a dub. Why is he waiting? What's going on? Oh, White is just running out of time. Ooh, that's a tough loss. That's why. Oh, this is a GM that's 22-35. That kind of hurts. For anybody in that range, it's going to be tough to play that guy. Congratulations, right? And this is what these are the players. This is the action we have here. Parham, wonderful time, and Rook D4 ever are the top 3 places. Look at that. That's pretty wonderful. Congratulations to Parham. Big boy did his thing today. Will there be any good chess? Watch Masters play. Will I be good in chess? Yeah, just keep playing. Man. Keep doing it over and over. All right, guys. Love all of you. Hope you guys enjoyed today's stream entitled Tuesday. We will be back next week. You already know Title Tuesdays every week, so take off work every Tuesday so you can be here at least for these few hours that we do Title Tuesday. Congratulations to Parham. Thank you so much, guys. I'm going to see you guys soon. This is my channel right here in the chat. You can catch me. I will be streaming usually later tonight. Later tonight I'll be on the stream, so hang out with us. We got some analysis and some tournaments. So I'll see you guys later. Stick around. We are going to go raid Chess.com events, and over there in Chess.com events, we're going to be having, I think, some highlights from PogChamp highlights and stuff like that. So stick around, guys, for the raid, and thanks to everyone. Have a good day, and I'll see you on the next one.